Hi, welcome to Zgadgetreview. It looks like Amazon is turning to crowdfunding for their new Alexa products. Amazon has launched a new crowdfunding style page for their upcoming Alexa products. There are currently 3 Alexa products that you can choose from and put your money towards. Exactly just like a crowdfunding website works. The difference is that in a crowdfunding website, you give your money and pray and hope that the product's actually going to come to market. With Amazon, at least you have the maybe guarantee that the product will actually make it. Amazon's new program is called Build It. It doesn't really tell you much, which is why you're watching this video. So this is how they explain their crowdfunding program. Build It, a new day one editions program that gives you a say in what products we build next. The idea is simple. We'll periodically present you with some of our favorite concepts and you tell us which ones you want to see built by pre-ordering them. If a concept reaches its pre-order goal in 30 days, we'll begin to build it. And supporters like you will be among the first to get their hands on it. When you pre-order, you will lock in a special price and you'll only be charged if and when the product ships. If the pre-order goal is not met, the product will not be built and you won't be charged. It's low risk, high reward, and a whole lot of fun. High reward? Why high reward? It seems to me that these are products that you want to make and want to market, but are not sure if there's actually a market of people that will buy this product, which is why you're putting the burden on people to actually tell you if they want to buy it or not. I haven't seen this advertised anywhere or anything. I, for example, did not get an email from Amazon telling me, hey, there's this program called Build It that we are creating for this and these reasons. I found it by just looking up for tech stories. I don't know who this is geared to, because if it's a program that you are technically working in the shadows, how will these products actually make it to a wider audience than a small niche group of people? A whole lot of fun? I don't know. I don't know how fun it is to put money towards something that might become a product or might not become a product. Now let's take a look at what products Amazon is using their Build It program for, otherwise known as concepts. So we have a smart sticky note printer. Using voice to print technology, this hands-free smart sticky note printer that works with Alexa makes it easy to print your shopping list, to-do list, reminders, and calendar events, or fun items like puzzles. Really? Puzzles? All you have to do is ask. The printer uses thermal technology, so it never needs ink or toner, and paper rolls are easy to refill. Smart sticky note printer is available for a special pre-order price of $89.99. That's not too bad. $89.99 sticky note printer sounds useful, right? Sounds like something you could actually use around the house to write notes. So technically this printer is connected to an Echo device. That's what they don't point out here, but you can tell by the image, is that printer doesn't have an actual Echo speaker embedded in it. You have to connect it to an Echo device in order to use it. So technically, I wouldn't call it an Echo device. I would call it an accessory to an Echo device. It looks like the smart sticky note printer actually is going to be built for $89.99. Let's take a look at some images. Let's make this bigger. Boom. So we have sticky note printer. All right. So I guess the way they'll make money is by selling you the rolls of paper. I can't really see another way to make money on this. Yeah. So there you go. Let's read some information on this. Choosing smart sticky note printers, they say one edition's concept works with Alexa to help you make quick note hands-free. Print the moment you remember. Use your voice to take down important notes like shopping lists and to-dos. No ink needed. Okay, thermal printer. Additional paper color sold separately. Comes with one yellow sticky paper roll. If the product gets built, refills will be available for just... Okay, so that's how they're going to make their money. They're going to sell you the rolls of papers, which makes sense. Just power it, connect to Wi-Fi, and say, the magic word, discover my printer. So as I said, you're going to need an Echo device in order to connect this printer to. If you don't have an Echo device, then you need to buy the Echo device plus the printer in order to take advantage of this Okay, so we have the details here. This looks pretty small, compact, something that can be used. All right, so let's go back. All right, so the next product on the list is the Smart Nutrition Scale, a smart scale that works with Alexa to offer hands-free, instant access to nutritional information for thousands of ingredients and food based on weight. Paired with Echo Show, you can also view nutritional information at a glance. Ale remembers your frequently used foods and defaults to those items. Simply say the magic word, ask Smart Scale how much sugar is in these blueberries, or magic word, ask Smart Scale to weigh 200 calories of blueberries. The Smart Nutrition Scale is available for a special pre-order price of $35. That's not too bad. $35 for a Smart Scale. That's, something I can get behind on. One thing is the promise of things. So the other one is the reality of things. I've seen many smart scales that are not smart at all. Ends up being that they don't have a big library of foods and things like that, and so you have to add things. If I'm buying a smart scale, I want it to be, as the name says, smart, meaning that I don't want to have to do any work but talk to the scale or press a few buttons on the scale, and then the scale can recognize what it is that I'm feeding it, or if I say specific type of food, that is going to know what I'm trying to do. So I guess we'll see if this actually comes to market. All right, so the Smart Nutrition Scale doesn't look like it's going to be built yet. It hasn't made it. It still has about 2 weeks from when I'm shooting this. No, actually close to a little bit less than a month from when I'm shooting this video to actually make its goal. So, but let's take a look at what it is that this is offering. Smart Nutrition Scale. All right, so we have the image here. We have what that looks like. It looks like a nice scale. I mean, it's pretty slick. Okay. So magic word, ask Smart Scale to weigh 200 calories of berries. Ask magic word for calories, carbs, sugar content, and more. So if you have an Echo Show and you pair with your Echo Show, it's going to give you more info. So in a way, it looks like this device is created more to work with the Echo Show than the other Echoes. So in this case, you will need to put money down for an Echo Show along with the scale in order to take full advantage of everything that the scale offers, which is probably one of the reasons why it hasn't hit its goal yet. It looks pretty small, so it looks like it'll be easy to store, put away, clean up if you're using it in the kitchen. Again, my only concern is how good is it going to be with its library of foods. I think that a scale like this coming from Google will actually be a lot better than Amazon, because Google has the power of their search engine and the wealth of information that Google can pull out from. Because up to this day, Echo speakers aren't as smart as Google speakers when it comes to facts and the way that you can find information. That's where my concern comes when it comes to this magic smart scale. Up next, we have a smart Cuckoo clock. This Cuckoo clock is a fun way to help keep you and your family organized. I don't know about that. It works with Alexa and features 60 LEDs, a mechanical pop-out cuckoo bird, and built-in speakers for timers and alarms. The clock has a removable pendulum, so you can mount it on a wall or place it on a shelf. You can also easily configure it to sound on the hour or schedule it to mute the sound and motion at certain times. To get started, just say magic keyword, set a 20-minute timer, or magic keyword, set a dinner alarm at 6 p.m. Smart Cuckoo clock is available for pre-order at a special price of $79.99. All right, why don't we see if this is actually going to make it to market? Ooh, my friends. It doesn't look like this product is going to make it. As you can see here, it's only at 39% of its pre-order goal. And again, they have about a little less than a month to hit it. $80. It sounds like a very steep price to pay for something like this. What, a timer, pretty much? Like, especially if you need to pair it with an Echo device. I guess we're going to look at that really quick. So let's look at these pictures. So we have the Smart Cuckoo clock here, works with the Day One Edition concept. All right, so that's what that looks like. Let's see here. Same information as I just read. Then you have what the Cuckoo clock is going to look like. Then information about the program, the three things that they have, the technical notes for it, and that's about it. All right, so if you see right here, it says Smart Cuckoo Clock must be paired to and within 30 feet of compatible Echo device. That's the other issue with this device, is that it has to be paired with an Echo device. So if you don't have an Echo device, then you have no reason to buy something like this. And if you are going to buy an Echo device plus this thing, $80, it's a lot of money to spend for a glorified timer. So that's what Amazon is doing. They are technically creating peripherals for their Echo devices. Who knew? Who thought that one day that's what we were going to be being offered by Amazon? And it makes sense that the sticky note thing has actually made its goal, because it is actually something that most people could use. The other thing, though, is how good is it going to be at recognizing what you are saying and translating that into a note? I mean, I haven't really taken notations with an Echo device before, so I don't know how that might work. I have tried doing some to-do lists, and it's been hit and miss. I do have an accent though, so that might be something that influences how the Echo device can hear me and say and understand what I'm saying. But you understand what I'm saying, right? I mean, it's not, I do have an accent, but it's not a crazy difficult accent to understand. You know, we'll see how this actually works when it comes to market. What do you think about that Build It program from Amazon? Do you think it makes sense? Do you think it's something that you will actually put money towards? Let me know in the comment section. That's it for me. Go ahead and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Go ahead and hit that bell so you can be alerted every time we have new videos. And thank you very much for watching.